Hello and welcome back to the top tiers. Today I am doing boss tips for the Destroyer. The Destroyer is the first mechanical boss that you'll face in hard mode, so you make sure you want to win this, as this will be your first source of hollowed bars. First, we're going on to the optimal loadout for weapons and armor. Warriors should be using the Icicle, Frostband, Hellfire, or Amarok, and Rangers should be using Onyx Blaster, Daedalus Stormbow with Holy Arrows, Shadow Flame Bow, Marrow, or Ice Bow. Mage should be using Poison Staff, Shadow Flame Hexdoll, Flower of Frost, or Ice Staff. And for summoners, there's the Spider Staff and Pirate Staff. The best armor at this time for every class would be either titanium or adamantite armor, because at this point in time, there are different helmets for each type for each class. For accessories, we have Frostbark boots, leaf wings, sweetheart necklace, and lava waders for movement. For combat, we have though the sweetheart necklace and the lava waders aren't necessarily necessary, the lava waders especially, because you're going to want to use that slot on something else, but they're there just in case you really want them if they have a good reforge. Combat, we have the power glove, ice tortoise shell, yo-yo bag, cobalt or obsidian shield, preferably obsidian, class respective emblem, and the magic quiver. The class respective emblems are very important, and you see a picture of all four of them down in the bottom right corner. For health, we have the Band of Regeneration and Mana, the Mana Flower, and Celestial Cuffs. Band of Regeneration isn't necessary at this point, but it's useful to have. For buffs, we have the same buffs as last time, as at this point, all the buffs of the game have been unlocked. So you're going to be using Iron Skin, Regeneration, Swiftness, Archery, Mana Regeneration, Well-Fed, Heart Reach, Hunter, Magic Power, Inferno, Endurance, Rage, and Wrath. Swiftness isn't necessary if you use the following strat that I'm going to explain to you, but if you want to fight it in a more traditional way, then go for it. Use Swiftness. But for arena tips, build a box that is at least 60 to 70 blocks high, and the box should be 20 blocks by 10 blocks, so 20 blocks wide, 10 blocks tall. Make sure to have a platform on the top and bottom. The bottom one so you can shoot through or attack through, and the top one so you can escape if probes attack you. And melees, make sure to have a rope running all the way up to the box. Because as a melee, you may want to stay on or near the rope, so you can use it as a quick way to get back up and get the honey buff. Because what I'd like to do is build a little cup at least 2 blocks deep and fill it with honey, so that you'll get the honey buff when you're running into it. Make sure to have the entire area covered by the campfire, heart lantern, and star in the bottle area. All those should just require one of each because the box isn't going to be too big, and use the honey buff as I just instructed before. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the top tiers.